day everyone, my name is Janice Ingan, Caregiving Trainee, Batch 107A at SPI Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. Today, I'm going to demonstrate the proper hand washing technique. First, we need to prepare all the materials that we need, and I have here the antibacterial liquid soap, nail brush, paper towel, trash bin, faucet and a sink, and lotion is an optional. Organization and completeness of our materials ensures our efficiency as a caregiver. This procedure is very important because it is considered one of the most effective prevention infections measures and deter the spread of microorganisms, bacteria, and viruses that causes diseases and infections. Now that we are all set, let's proceed to our next step. First, we need to stand in the front of the sink and do not touch the sink for the entire procedure. Do not allow our uniform to touch the sink because it is considered contaminated. And of course, if it is contaminated, our uniform may carry organisms from one place to another. We also need to inspect our cuticles, hands, and forearms for any wounds, abrasions, and lesions that can harbor high concentrations of organisms. I also need to remove my jewelries like my watch because it can harbor from my jewelries for proper cleansing. Now, turn on the faucet and adjust its force. Be careful, adjust, and also adjust the temperature of the water with acceptable temperature. Now, we need to rinse our hands from wrist down to our hands with fingers pointing at the bottom of the sink because flow of water should be from the cleaner area to the contaminated area. Next, now get an ample amount of antibacterial liquid soap and rinse thoroughly your hands. Rub with circular motions like this one. At least 5 minutes or 5 seconds to 20 seconds. Soft cleanses, emulsifies dirts and oils, and lower surface tensions. Then, rub the back of our fingers, interlace 5 times. Then do it also to our other hands. 5 times also. Then, next, rub our palm to palm, interlace. Then, rub the back of our fingers, both interlock, like this one, to ensure that our hands are cleansed and all surfaces are cleansed. Then, rub our thumbnails in rotational motions. Do it with the same rubbing and frictions loosens dirts and microorganisms. Next, clasp the fingers with the opposite hands to our palm, rubbing circular motions like this one. Also, do it with the same our right hands. This one. Then, rub both our wrist with circular motions to avoid any contaminations. Here. Get the nail brush to remove all dirts from our fingernails. Okay. Then, next, rinse our hands from rinse going down to our hands from the flowing water to remove all dirts and soaps. Be careful with the splashes of water. Wet our hands using paper towel, starting from our hands to wrist. Get another one. One more. Then, we use the paper towel to turn off the faucet to avoid direct contact with the faucet, because if we touch the faucet with our bare hands, we will repeat all over again the entire procedure and throw it away. Then, put the lotions to our hands, rinse thoroughly, and that is for today for our hand washing. Always remember the 5 moments of hygiene. First, before patient's contact. Second, before cleanse or septic procedure. Third, after body fluid exposure. Fourth, after body contact with the patients. And last, after touching the patient's surroundings. Again, this is Janice Singan, caregiving trainee at SPI Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. Thank you and God bless.